the man, the myth, the legend, the guy in the flesh, the Crazy Hawaiian needs no introduction, but I'm going to give it to you anyways. The guy, one of the originators of slap fighting in general, has fought for multiple organizations, the former super heavyweight champion of the world in power slap, making his debut at light heavyweight against another legend, pinning legend versus legend, Ron Wolverine Bata, taking on the one and only, the man that is with me right now, the Crazy Hawaiian. I gotta say, you look in the absolute best shape that I have seen you throughout this entire year journey that you've been at. You're looking good. You got color back to you. You're smiling on your face. Something tells me people are sleeping on you right now.
Yeah, I've seen the odds too. And I mean, I wish I could bet on myself because I'll bet the house on myself. I mean, kudos to Ron. He's been a legend, you know. But I'm going to show people why I am destined to be the GOAT, the greatest that ever did this.
For sure. I'm sure you've seen the clip, and when Ding and I talked about it on Smack Talk, Ding thought it would be, a 2-1 odd. I thought it would be closer to even. The odds come out 3-1, even more in favor of Ron. Does that bug you at all, or do you just give him the respect for what he's done in this sport and just say it is what it is?
I mean, I don't know how often they change the odds, but once people see me in person, they're just going to know. They're going to know because I'm more locked in than I've ever been for any bout that I've ever been in. This is the chance of a lifetime. This is the comeback of a lifetime, and this is the start to the new Crazy Hawaiian. Everybody's going to see, and everybody's going to really want to see this. And I'm glad at the odds. I know it's going to change coming closer to the bout when people see me and him side by side, and they understand that I am fucking locked the fuck in like nobody's business.
For sure. I mean, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see your frame beside, obviously, Wolverine's at comparable weight. The odds change as people put money down. So the more people that bet on Ron, the bigger it goes. The more people that put money on you, the more that those odds will shrink. Obviously, the odds have nothing to do with the outcome of the actual match, but it's still a good talking point and nice to know. You've been a guy that's always been the favorite. You're coming in as an underdog this time around. Got to be different for you because I don't remember a time in power slap history that you've been the dog.
I'm always the dog, but I haven't been the underdog. So, I mean, for the sake of my people, let's make this money, honey. Yes, go. Let's make this money. I'm ready.
Yeah, you want to cash the checks for the people that support you, obviously, and none more important than for your family and everything else that you do. Every time you get up there is another opportunity for you to build on your legacy. You've been a guy that's done everything in the sport. Why are you still as hungry and motivated now as you've ever been to get up there and compete and take on Ron?
I lost everything, bro. I lost everything. If anyone knows what that feeling is like, at one point, I get off the plane in Saudi Arabia, I get off the plane in Abu Dhabi, and I'm thinking nobody knows me here. And people just rush to get a picture. People just rush to get a signature. I see 40-foot posters of me on light poles, and I feel like I have the world in my palms. Just to lose it all. Just to lose it all. And it was humbling to me. It was humbling to me. And honestly, when you have all the world in your palms and you lose it all, you get a new appreciation. And in the moment, I didn't have that appreciation. I just knew I was a Crazy Hawaiian. I just knew that I was the biggest and the baddest of all men in the sport. I just kind of walked around and I knew it. And then I lost it all. And now I'm half the man that I was, and I feel like I'm double the man at the same time because I'm now putting everything into place. The puzzles that was not there is there today. The training that was not there is there today. The fire that I have now is way it's hot in this kitchen, boy. It's hot. And when you come in, man, I got plenty stuff to eat. I'm always talking about food, but your boy is paranoid about making weight. I've never had to cut weight since high school wrestling, so this is new to me, and I'm paranoid to not step on that scale and not be on weight. I'm paranoid to step on that stage and not get that title. I'm fucking paranoid. So I'm doing everything I can. I'm waking up, I'm in the lab. I'm going to sleep, I'm thinking about the lab. I'm fucking fired up, I'm locked in. All the haters can hate because you guys giving me fucking fuel.
For sure, man. I mean, you've been a guy who's always talked about coming off the couch, but you've never been a guy that actually implemented that. I think a bit of it was psychological mind games, to get to this point. This time around, a bit of a different demeanor. As you talked about, you feel like you came from the mountaintop. You felt like you fallen off. Some of it obviously within the sport, some of it outside of the sport. Obviously with the motorcycle accident and things that, very much humbled you and put you down the path to where you are here today. With having that extra motivation and all the things that you've experienced in the past, let's look at the present. Ron Bata, obviously we know what he's done. The only blemish really on his record is some heavyweight matches against Austin Turpin. And you can, throw it up there of whether, it's a blemish or not. But how do you dissect what Ron is going to bring on that day? And do you feel like he can bring anything that you haven't seen before?
I truly believe in my heart of hearts that Ron cannot hurt me. I stand next to him, I talk to him in person, and I just feel it. I feel it like he knows. He knows that he cannot hurt me. And when he hits me first, and I look at him straight in the fucking eyes, and I tell him, that's it. And I throw that pool noodle behind me, and I ask for the fucking powder, and I don't walk to my fucking corner, and I ask them to come bring me some fucking powder, and I'm fucking ready. Then people will understand that Ron has not faced somebody like me. Ron has not faced the trials and tribulations that I faced. And when I get up there on that stage, I'm going to show everybody that I am the fucking legend and I am the big dog. I am not no underdog. Maybe the odds might say that I'm the underdog, but I am the big dog on that stage.
For sure. I mean, I think if anybody, you guys in two different weight classes, I'm sure you guys have been friendly over the years. You guys have been in a lot of the same places, whether you're, coaching, whether you're competing, whether you're just, mingling outside the events. And it probably was, somewhat friendly.
Always.
Because you never thought you'd face each other.
Never.
But now you're here. And the tides have changed. Things have evolved. We've seen athletes go up with success. Ron, as I'm sure you recall, came down from heavy to light heavy. Yeah. You're coming down from super to light heavy. First time that we've ever seen that take place. So a lot of it from the outside, we are watching you with amazement to see how this is going to unfold. Obviously, your genetics are the same. Your frame is the same. I mean, your chin, for the most part, structurally is the same. You said that you're twice the man. Is this a physical thing? Is this a mental thing? Is this a spiritual thing? Or is it all of it combined?
It's all of it combined, bro. And I know I know I'm on another level because my spiritual is being tested. My physical is in my hands. My mental is fucking all over the place. I know I'm on the right track because the demons are there, present. They're trying to wait for that downfall. They're fucking whispering sweet nothings in my ear, telling me this, telling me that. And I know I am meant for fucking greatness when the devil is right there. When I'm not doing shit and I lost everything and nobody was there to fucking give me a call and check up on me, the devil was there to call me and check up on me. The devil was there to fucking make sure I could stay down. The devil is here right now. The demons are here right now. But I'm fucking zoned in. I'm locked in. I know they're in the back. I know, but they're hiding because The Crazy Hawaiian is crazy for Jesus. And I know I cannot be beat. A man like me on this mission right now, I cannot be fucking beat. There's no fucking way that I'm going to be fucking beat. Ron might last the first round. He's not going to last the second round.
Yeah, I mean, you're a man on the mission for sure. Do you actually feel, I mean, we're just kind of going back on what you said there. Do you feel that this entire match is that first strike? And if you survive that first strike, or when you survive that first strike, however you want me to phrase it, that it's over and that you are completely locked in and things will be in your fate and your destiny to unveil the way that you want it?
Absolutely. And I'm glad that I'm getting hit first, because there's no more talking. There's no more talking. I have to get up there and I have to eat everything that Ron throws at me. And I truly believe I'm going to stand there. No flinching, no leaning into it, none of the old shit that I did. I'm going to stand there with pride and knowing that I did not fucking move. I didn't even nothing, bro. I'm just going to fucking look at him straight in his fucking eye. Give me all what you got, because I'm fucking ready. And I know that I'm going to do something to Ron. You know, God bless Ron, and I'm sorry, but not sorry, but I'm going to do something to Ron that no one ever did to Ron. Mm-hmm. I'm going to put him to sleep.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet in Power Slap, obviously. Being in Vegas for you, kind of a blessing and a curse. Obviously, it's a city that a lot of demons can live. Should you not be able to control yourself, you also have family there, which brings heightened expectations, extra pressure. You're a guy that rolls deep. I mean, we see you with the motorcycle gang, driving you to the venue. You're rolling 30 plus family members deep. You're renting Airbnbs to house everybody. How do you put all of that away? Because I almost feel like, I hate saying that this match is always the biggest match, but in a lot of ways, I feel like this is one of the biggest challenges for you to overcome. Like, yes, the dumpling was coming, but it didn't have the same impact or urgency, I think, for you in your career. It feels like this here is a very much, one, I don't want to say the final chapter, but you're getting in there in the chapters in your book. How do you put all those external things away so that you can lock in, that you can focus and be your absolute best?
You have to have a team. You have to have a team. If you think you're gonna go up there and do everything yourself, you're gonna spread yourself thin. And I've been the victim of that. I'm self-taught in the way of, oh man, I shouldn't have done that, or I should do this next time. And like you said, I've been in the game for so long that I know now what I need to do. I know now who I need to put in charge of what. I know now who I need to rely on to do this, because they've proven themselves before. Having a great support system. My trainer, Vern White, he leaves notes around everywhere to remind me that I am the greatest that is ever going to do this. My wife is there through thick and thin. I put her through the fucking ringer, and I almost bully her into being what I need you to be. And sincerely apologize to everybody that I bully to be where I see that you can be. If I know that you can be better in this or that, I will fucking push you to it. I will believe in you as much as I want them to believe in me. So just having a fucking fantastic team. And also shout out to Williams Sports Agency. If you don't have an agent, if you don't have a manager, if you don't have somebody fighting for your best interest, you better fucking do your homework, and you better fucking come to battle with the team. If not, you're only going to get so far by yourself. The only thing by yourself you might be able to do and accomplish is go up there and win. But at the end of the day, you want long-term success. You want longevity. You want to be a household name. And I've done so much in the sport, like you said. But this one is going to be strictly me being centered, me focusing on me. I'm not gonna be focusing on anything until after the fight. And I'm just gonna tell Dana, I have never fucking played Baccarat in my life. So I want to sit down with him and I want to play a fucking game of Baccarat. And I just know that after all this fucking hard work, it's gonna be fun after the fight. I mean, well, even at the fight, like during the fight, it's just gonna be fun because I've put in so much fucking work that I'm undeniable. I am undeniable. I'm way over here in Nebraska. Nobody can fucking fuck with me. So I am locked the fuck in. I'm hitting them weights. I'm hitting the fucking bag. I'm doing every fucking thing possible. And I don't have a fucking job. This is my fucking job.
For sure. You've locked in. You focused in. One last final one for me. Let's leave it on a banger. I want you to leave a message for one Ron Wolverine Bata.
I think Ron got the message. This is for all the fucking light heavyweights in my fucking division. This is my division. And you guys are gonna have to face me, the new Crazy Hawaiian. And you guys never did see somebody like me, ever, in Power Slap, ever.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Lane. Much respect. Travel safe. Cut the rest of that weight safe. And we'll see you once again. Continue on your legacy.